Eating a goddamn screwdriver, chonch. Don't be eating the screwdriver, buddy. I'm be eating it. Anyways, welcome back to the channel, guys. I know in the previous video I said I was gonna record the process of me cleaning up this engine bay. Well, I did it. Long story short, all my batteries were dead, and to be honest, I just kind of put the music on and got into the zone and started going away. Started going ham on this engine bay. So I'll show you guys what I did. Not sure if you guys remember how this looked. So that's how the engine bay used to look. As you guys could see, I got rid of the brake booster, the fuse box, panels or whatever plastics that were over there, the master cylinder, the ABS, the brake lines, the brake line, the AC that was here, all that stuff that was over there. And pretty much this is what we're left with. I went ahead and threw this on here, but it's not screwed on, it's literally just under. It was just to see, I just wanted to see how it went on because I still had the OEM radiator and stuff attached to it. And I tossed all that shit to the trash. Okay, so as I was saying, yeah, I still had everything attached to this support, and I wanted to see what could I throw and what I needed to keep, so that's why that's on there. But it's literally just, you know, slipped in. The other thing I did was I taped up these harnesses, as you could see. That one, this one, and I did the same for that side. Just to keep it more clean, because today the goal is to pass those two harnesses back into the cabin. And I don't know about this one because, see that one? If you go through the inside, you could clearly see this hole. But on that side, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to remove the dash before I'm able to toss that back in there. One thing that I've been dying to do on this thing, and that is remove this ugly ass window tint. You guys saw we did it on Rusty's car. Well, my car is just as old, and yep. I don't know why that is so satisfying, but look, on Rusty's car, his tint was purple. On mine, my thing is brown. Well, anyways, that's that. I have the vacuum here, and I have a Ziploc bag. And I'm gonna see how much money I can gather from the previous owner, because this is pretty much how I got the car. The only thing I've done so far already is remove the seat bolts. So these seats are already unbolted, both of them, and then the back one is already unbolted. But that's just because some guy wanted my fuel pump cover. Long story short, I didn't sell them to him, so that seat's all apart. And then you guys know the door panel is off because some guy wanted that damn tweeter. If I would have known he just wanted this tweeter, I would have just told him no, and I would have still had the door panel on. So this is what lies under those ugly ass heavy seats. A bunch of trash. This, I don't even know where this is from. Let's put it up here, along with all those pieces. And then this, these are my PCMs. Honestly, I don't know if those are still gonna work for me once I do the LS swap. So if any of you know, drop a comment below, let me know. If not, so I can toss them too. And then this seat, I already explained this seat, why it's like that. But if that's how the seat was, I guess. But anyways, look at all this trash. I seriously don't know how people can own a car and not know that they have all this over here. I mean, look at this. The guy said he didn't even drink. Look at this guy. Look, how do you tell me you do not drink, but then you got bottle caps? I don't know, man. But anyways, I'm gonna throw all this in the trash. I got the trash right here, and then we'll pick it back up. The interior is looking a lot better. Check it out. That's the passenger side, the driver's side, and then that's the back. And as I was vacuuming that, all this stuff right here started breaking off. I don't know what it is. It seems like some type of sound deadening. But anyways, that was all through back there. On another note, we have collected our money from this car. This is everything. I'm a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of wish there was a little bit more, but this is all we found. And it is $1.78. But on another note, it's the show to pop time, man. Come on home to daddy, baby. Man can pull a motor out, can't open a damn can of Monster. The boys aren't here once again, so cheers to my boys, because cheers, buddies. And how I like to tell them, yummy, buddy. Anyways, let's get back to work. So there it is. $1.78 is what we found on the BMW. Got an extra battery there for the cams because this shit is always dying. Boom, boom, boom. I know I've had my ups and downs with this car as far as working on it, like that I've hated. But for the most part, to be honest, it's probably been one of the most funnest cars I've worked in. Just because everything is so, like, it has its complications, but it's so easy, if that makes any sense. And then, like, for example, like the motor, that whole front piece comes out and you pretty much have the whole front end empty for you to work in, so. Yep. But anyways, buddy. So the plan wasn't to, the plan was really not to start taking this part from the inside out. I swear to God. Angel, AKA Uncle Monty, I swear this wasn't the plan, but one thing led to another, and then this is where we're at. So, the whole reason why I'm even on the inside was because I was only gonna clean it. And then I was gonna move that harness that's over there back inside. To be honest, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing on this side, but I'm over here. So the reason I'm over here is because I figured, okay, if I'm gonna put that harness back, I might as well take off the dash because it needs to come off anyways. Not now, but it needs to. And remove all the AC stuff and pretty much leave the bay prepped. Well, come to find out, in order for me to even pull the dash, I gotta start in the center console and work my way to the to the passenger, and then remove the glove box, and then remove this trim, and then remove this. And you guys already know me, I like my airbag delete. So there's one airbag, and then this airbag right here is gonna come off too. The one on the driver's side is gonna come out, and then obviously the one on the steering wheel. So pretty much all the airbag, this car is not gonna be safe anymore. Well, all the safety airbags are coming out of this car. But anyways, the AC unit right here, the one that, you know, you control the AC, heater and all that, all you gotta do is put your hand in here and push it out, and it pops out. Once it pops out, there's 2 more screws. Then those screws, you take them off, this piece comes out. Then once those pieces come out, literally you just tug on it and it pulls out. And now the whole dash, as you guys could see, is loose, which is another first for me. This is the first car, well, the first dash that I take out that does not have any screws back there. They're literally all up front, which it goes back to what I said earlier. I love working on this car, man. It is so easy. Like, some things are a little bit hard, but they're just hard to find. But as far as working on it, super simple. First of all the screws for the dash are the same size. So it's cool because you can just get all the screws, put them in a Ziploc and label it, you know, dashboard screws. And you know that when you go back and put this dashboard on, all those screws are gonna be for the dash. The other cool thing is, like I said, all the screws are up front. There's nothing back there. So I'm just gonna hop over to that side, remove the steering wheel, remove the cluster, and a few more screws, see whatever it has over there. And then this dash should be able to just pop out. It's the next day from the last clip that you guys saw. And the reason for that is because last night didn't go so good for me. Let me show you guys what I did or what happened. So this damn steering wheel is supposed to be as easy as you pry in a flathead screwdriver on each end, and it releases the airbag. So this just releases and then disconnects it. That's not how it went for me. Apparently, for some reason, the springs didn't want to release, and I don't know if you guys saw, but the minute that I stuck the screwdriver in there, cheap ass steering wheel, look at this, it tore. Let me just show you guys how, I don't know if it's just my steering wheel, but this thing is crusty, look. It literally just, I stuck the screwdriver in, and boom, this piece tore. So I tried this one a little bit, but this side wasn't working. So long story short, that thing pissed me off. I wasn't having a good time. I ended up breaking the entire steering wheel. You guys could see pieces of it right here. Shoulder pop. Shout out to the shoulder pops. You guys can see pieces right here. So actually, I might need this. I don't know if I need this because it's all broken, but anyways. It ended up pissing me off. I ended up breaking the entire steering wheel, and I wasn't even in the mood anymore. So today's a new day. I got the steering wheel out, and I got the dashboard out. Well, it's still in, but it's loose. So she's ready to come out. I already got the gauges out, and pretty much this thing is ready to come out. I just gotta pull it out. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull it out. There she is. Little Dashie. And I don't know if you guys could see this, but apparently this dash is exactly like Batman's. It has all the air vents attached to it. So let's see what's left behind the dash. So what I could see off the bat is, I hope I don't have to remove the dash bar in order for me to get this out. But by the looks of it, I think I'm gonna have to remove the dash bar in order for me to get this out. Lucky for me though, this dash bar looks a lot easier than Senor Batman's because it's just straight. I don't know if you guys remember, but when we took off that Civic dash bar, that thing was like looking like a damn roller coaster. So hopefully this dash is this dash bar is as easy as the dash, and we don't have any issues, because I do need to get back there. What is this? It's like some foam. I think it's like some insulation. See, I'll give it to BMW. They insulate their cars really good. So the goal was to get that harness back inside, right? Tell me why the hell I'm over here removing the headliner. So the goal was to get that harness inside, and now the dash is out, the seats are out, the headliner's out, all the pillars are out, and the side curtain airbags are about to be out. So this just goes to show you that pretty much don't make plans when you're building a car. Just go with the flow, and whatever feels good, go by that. And on another note, I tried removing the window tint back there, as you guys could see, and yeah, that's gonna be a no-go either. So if any of you out there have a suggestion on an easy way to remove window tint, let me know, because I need to get rid of that tint, pretty much all the tint. So I'm gonna continue here, and the plan now is to remove that airbag and this airbag, since I'm already here. And then hopefully once that's done, we'll tackle our original task, which is out here in the front. So let's get this shown to go, bruh. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, and they look to be hex. So let's get that. Dash is out, dash bar's out, side curtain airbags are out, headliner's gone out, the pillars are out. These are the only ones I gotta remove still, but they're attached to the seat belt, so I gotta undo the seat belt to do that. Got a few bolts here. Where are they from? These are the airbag ones. We don't need those anymore. She's coming along. Still a lot of work. A lot of work actually, but she's gonna get there. Let me give you guys a little update on this one. Nothing has changed since the last time. But yeah, that's all she wrote for today. So that's a wrap.